Hey guys, what's up? I'm Christian Taylor, and today I've got a what's on my phone video. So it's been a while since I've done one of these, and I wanted to share with you 8 unique apps that I think you'll like and maybe you want to put on your phone. Now, starting off at number 1, we have Aussie. Aussie is a simple 2-factor authentication app with a twist. Now, the main problem with the Google Authenticator is that the tokens are stored locally, and this may be desirable from a security standpoint, but what happens if you lose or reset your phone? Aussie stores your 2-factor authentication keys in the cloud, so you can seamlessly sync them between all your devices. If you lose a device, simply type the backup password on your new device to regain access to your tokens. Now, next up is Hyah. So if you've ever gotten a lot of spam calls and telemarketer calls, you know how irritating they are. Hyah basically stops spam calls by automatically rejecting it when it identifies a malicious number. So it works off of user reports where users report malicious numbers when they get a spammy phone call or a telemarketer phone call, and after several users reporting it, it starts to block that number for everybody. Now, you have total control and freedom as to what it blocks. It's really flexible, and my favorite part is the service is completely free. This kind of thing I might expect to cost $1 or $2, maybe $3 a month, but it's completely free. I think that's pretty cool, and I can recommend it to everybody. Now, moving right along, we have Xfinity Stream. So obviously this one is for you Xfinity subscribers. If you've got Xfinity cable and you don't have this app installed, well, you're missing out. It allows you to watch live TV and your recorded shows with ease. It's awesome for road trips or even chilling anywhere in your house where you don't have a TV. And no, this video is not sponsored by Xfinity. I just legitimately think it's a neat app and I enjoy using it. Alright, at number 4 we have GBoard. Now, GBoard is kind of Google's blessed keyboard that gives you a stock Android experience. There's not much to be said about it. I like it because it gives a pure and simple feel. It can also search Google with a tap, and I like how you can set custom backgrounds. It's a must-have for all Android users. Now at number 5, we have If This Then That. So I've talked about this in other videos, but in case you missed it or in case you live under a rock, If This Then That is a service that allows you to seamlessly connect certain services to other services. For example, you can have your Twitter account tweet out a native photo when you post it to Instagram. So instead of it posting, your caption and then a link to the photo, it'll post your caption in the actual photo. And you can even use this with Google Assistant. I set up my LifeX lights to work with my Google Home and Google Assistant on my phone, and it works perfectly. So for those of you who don't know, LifeX does not yet support the Google Assistant, but through If This Then That, I'm able to basically get pretty solid support. So definitely download it. There's also a free website to use as well at ifttt.com. Definitely check it out. Now at number 6 is Pop the Circle. Pop the Circle is a fun, addicting game. Now it's pretty self-explanatory. Just wait until the gray ring is in the colored ring, then tap. I think that basically says it, and it's free to download if you want to relax, unwind, and have some fun. Nearing the end, at number 7 we have Strava. Now if you exercise, work out, maybe you run, you probably like to track how long you run, how many miles did you go, and maybe you want to be able to look back in some sort of history and see where you ran, how long you ran in the past, and Strava is basically an app and website that helps you do that. So not only can you record runs as you're running to measure miles and have that entered in for you, but you can also enter in runs after the fact. So this is great for like at the gym on the elliptical, maybe your phone isn't gonna really sense that you're running too well, but you can just look at the machine, look at the stats, and input that into Strava. And in addition, Strava can be linked with all sorts of smart wearable services like Fitbit, which I think is cool. It can just share and sync all your data. And one other thing that I think is cool is leaderboards in clubs. So they have clubs, which are essentially groups, and you can compete with other people to see who can be at the top of the leaderboard, who has the most miles, and it's just something cool and fun. I enjoy having the app. Now it is a freemium service, meaning more features are offered for $7.99 a month, but for me, their free version works just fine. Alright, we've hit the end, and lastly, we have Google Opinion Rewards. Now this isn't in any way a new app or anything that's updated or anything. Google Opinion Rewards has been around for quite some time, but what I like about it is that it lets you complete surveys in exchange for little Google Play credits. So usually you answer a 2 to 5 question survey, and at the end you're awarded with anywhere from 10 cents to 50 cents as a Google Play credit. And while it may not sound like much, the credits really do add up. I've probably made about $35 or $40 over about a year of having this app installed. Now these surveys are completely random, so sometimes you may get 1 a week, sometimes you may get 5 a day. Totally randomized. It usually has to do with locations such as where you've been, and asks, were you recently at Walmart on Saturday or stuff like that. So it's a great way to just have some Google Play credit in your account for when you want to buy stuff. If you're not using it, you should definitely check it out. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. That's gonna do it for this video. Those are 8 unique apps on my phone that I use on a daily basis, and I hope you enjoyed. Seriously, download some of them, check them out. I think they were all free. I may have gotten 1 or 2 paid ones in there, but anyway, with that said, if you like this video and you want to be among the first people to know when I release new videos, hit that subscribe button, enable post notifications, and please leave a like on this video. And with that said, I will catch you guys next time.